I love tennis, and over the years, people got used to me winning a lot of tournaments. But when I started my career, there were a lot of struggles. And I had a hard time understanding how to deal with the pressure. So to be a great tennis player, I had to change my mindset. We've been here for 2 days of this training block I have before Indianapolis. I'm here with my conditioning coach and physio, Maciek, and my tennis coach.
You ready to play some volleys?
In tennis, there are so many different shots and so many different varieties on the court that you need your brain to work on everything all the time.
Yeah. Nice.
We also have Daria. She's my psychologist. Every time I have some kind of issue, she's a person I can trust.
Quick shoulder rotation in the forehand.
I've been fortunate, to win this tournament twice, so I have a target on my back. But it wasn't always like that.
Iga Świątek, 19 years old from Warsaw, current ranking is 54.
When I went to Paris in 2020, during COVID, expectations were super low. Tennis is not a popular sport in Poland, so I was like, let's just do my best. But then I started winning. And then I won another one, and another one, and suddenly I was playing the final.
Voici Iga Świątek.
Well, we weren't sure just how the 19-year-old would cope with the nerves. Iga Świątek serving for the title.
Before the match point, I just was like, okay, don't overthink it, because if you're gonna change something right now, you're gonna regret it till the end of your life.
Poland has its first Grand Slam singles champion.
So yeah, I won a Grand Slam, and everything kind of changed, I would say. But in the back of my mind, I didn't think I deserved it, and I didn't think that I should even be here. So it was confusing. So the hardest part was falling into that big hole of these expectations.
Here we are with Iga Świątek, already a decorated major champion.
And I didn't play so well.
Świątek now in real trouble.
The moment where she's in right now mentally is like, what's going on?
It was hard to watch Iga struggle. She was trying to keep up with her potential and new position, being a Grand Slam champion.
I just wasn't happy. And when you're young, it's just easy to I don't know, lose control over that.
And emotions no longer able to be contained.
I needed to kind of reset the way I was thinking. That's when the support of the team was super important.
To dzisiaj robimy taką krótką sesję treningu mentalnego. Zaczynasz od rundy siatki koncentracji i potem będziemy
Nie oczekujcie dużo.
Dawaj. Tennis is the sport in which you have so many pauses and breaks during the match. There is so much time for the brain to lose focus.
Nie mów do mnie. Sorry. Muszę się skupić trochę. Bo jest to siatka koncentracja.
There's a lot of pressure going on and it's easy to make mistakes, even collapse. 2 minuty? Musisz sobie rozsypać. Układasz jak najwięcej 4-literowych słów.
O nie. Po polsku?
Yes. So these exercises were designed to prepare Iga to perform her best on court. Go. It is sort of a simulation. When you play the point, you need to be able to go up, to be on the very top of your focus. And then when she sits on the bench during changeover, to be able to go a little bit down, to maybe reframe something, to evaluate, even change the whole game plan.
I think, honestly, I would probably be burned out with all the pressure that I used to put on myself. But working with Daria, for sure, she helped me believe that I can just play my game.
The ball is fast and far, also use the open stance. Huh? Let's go.
I realized that I should focus on working, progressing as a player, and just getting my tennis better.
Iga, she's a perfectionist, but she also doubts herself. And I think that helps with just performing every single week, because if you doubt yourself, you need to work hard to get better. You can train a lot physically and technically and tactically, but I always feel that the best players are the ones that understand how important the mental part is.
As a player, she's like so intense on the court, and during the practices, she's into it, into every shot, into every exercise that we are doing. And we are improving everything step by step.
My next goal was to prove that my first Grand Slam didn't happen by mistake.
Iga Swiatek takes the title in Doha with the most exquisite performance.
I had this amazing streak of matches, and suddenly I felt like I forgot how it is to lose.
She storms to the Miami Open title and extends her winning streak to 17.
I felt like nothing could stop me, you know?
It's almost too much to comprehend. Her 28th consecutive victory.
I totally knew that this was my place to be, and I felt great. I felt great.
The #1 player in the world, Iga Swiatek.
And it finished with Roland Garros, my second Grand Slam.
The winning streak continues, 35 in a row. Just phenomenal.
For me, an amazing achievement.
But it's over. Iga Swiatek's remarkable run is stopped in the sunshine at Wimbledon.
The pressure that I put on myself was super high. Now, when I lose, I know that this is something that you just need to deal with when you're a top athlete. But I've learned, if you're happy off the court and if you have your balance and you know what your goals are, it's good for your mental health. And, you know, I have to admit, it's not so easy. It's something that I need to keep working on. But I also believe that talking about mental health and showing people the good ways to take care of themselves and be happy, this is also something that's going to be in my future. I achieved much more than I ever expected.
She defends her Roland Garros title.
And I totally think that the titles are the effect of the work you put every day on the court.
Championship point.
Iga conquers the grass and becomes a Wimbledon champion.
There's much more I can achieve. Who knows if it's going to happen again.